That's right. Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. That's right. We got another one for you today. You've seen the thumbnail. You know I'm reviewing. I got a very cool one today. I got the Boom Omni-Man. That's right. This one is from Night Toys, otherwise known as SSR. Boom. There's the side of the box. Very cool, very cool. The back is blank. So this is a very limited release. Very, very limited release. You can still find them on some places, but you better hurry because they don't make very many of them. That's right. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up and get into it. I'll leave a link to one of them that's still available. Hopefully I can find one. Comic Sanctorum or Toys Wonderland. Last place I checked still had some. Probably have one or two left. They're over in Hong Kong, both of those. They pretty much look exactly the same website-wise, so I don't know if they're related or not. They look like it to me. But before I open him up, let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. I got a website. It's called itsjustplastic.com. Website probably popped up right there. Logo. All right. Link is down in the description. Merch. Boom. Link is down in the description. That's right, right there. I got a new logo coming. That's right, I've been telling you guys for a while now, new logo coming. I got my first draft yesterday, and so sent that back to the artist, and we're gonna try this again, see what they can do for me. All right, and Instagram link is down in the description. Hit me up anytime. Y'all say what's up. All right, enough of that. Let's get. Oh, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm so bad about that. Like and the subscribe. Hit it, please. Please. Let YouTube know you like watching my videos. Even if you just sort of like it. Just hit them. Hopefully they get better. You know, you never know unless you hit the like button, right? Or the subscribe. Alright, let's go ahead and open him up. Alright, so there you go. Look at that big box. We're just going to show you the whole 9 yards. We're just going to open everything up. So this one is, like I was talking about, this is a very, very limited release. I think they only made like 35 of them. So if you want one, you better get one quick. Alright, so here's the card right there. Certificate of Customization, Omni-Man. I hope y'all can see all that. 28 out of 39. You can read all that if you want to. December 25th, 2021 is when mine was made. There you go. Pause if you want to read more. Alright, that's all it is, a laminated card. Very cool. There's the base. He doesn't come with a lot of accessories, but that base is awesome. Sorry I got a crazy glare going right now, but you can kind of see that. It's definitely him punching. Looks like he's punching, I don't know who he's punching. Looks like it might be Invincible, but this doesn't really look like Invincible. It looks like that scene where he's punching Invisible in The Rock, but this may be one of the other, I forget what they call him in the show. Dang, it's been a minute. Like the Justice League crew that he's with. Kind of looks like that. And then it just has one of these little stick ends. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Pop. Alright, comes with 3 sets of hands. So he's got a kind of a hand over like that. These are both left. Got the kind of open. Alright. I'm going to stick them right back where I got them. And another left hand. Wow, okay. So it comes with 4 lefts. There's a left, right? Yep, 4 lefts and a right and 2 rights. Well, I don't know why that is. That's weird. Okay. So there are other companies, or another company that's making him right now. They are called So Toys. Theirs will be released in a little bit. Oh man, the cape's all. Cape is all covered up or all wrinkled. Straighten the cape out when we put him down on the ground, put him down on the table. Alright, let's just move this out the way. All right, there he is in all his glory. Very cool. Look at that cool cape. It is a very stretchy, spandexy material. He is very big and bulky. I'll grab a couple of figures here in a minute to show you out of my collection. Unfortunately, there's nobody that makes an Invincible figure as of yet. And So Toys, I'm not sure of all the accessories that they're going to come out with. This one obviously doesn't have a lot of accessories. Alright, let's go ahead and show you his face. Look at that. I mean, this thing, he has just got a spot on look to him. I mean, just spot on to the character. You can almost hear, was it J.K. Simmons that voices him? You can almost hear it, like, no one's as good as me, Invincible. You know, like, okay, that's terrible, but you got me. He's got the stubble. You can even feel the stubble on his face. The one thing that I noticed is his head comes off really easy because it's just one of these, like, you know, this kind of slips in. If you have the SSR Batman, the Hush Batman, it's the same way. It just has that little, the head is very openly shaped and it just kind of goes inside one of these. So, this one, this body is a little different. This is a Fison body. So it's very squishy. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, I do have the SSR Batman. I'll show you that one. Size comparison. Because since nobody makes an Invincible. But you can just, it's so squishy. Like, it's about as close to real skin as you get. It's just not as, you know, since he would be so muscular, it's not tight. It's real squishy everywhere. But, I mean, the detail in the neck and the neck material is very nice. You can see that it's real, this is hard right here, but they got like a stretchy material over the top of it. The cape is real stretchy. It's real stretchy material. It's like spandex. Very cool. His outfit is very stretchy material, like spandex. This is kind of like a silicone. He has a wire mesh body. The Fison bodies have a wire mesh, or not wire mesh, but a wired inner on the inside. So it's got tons of articulation just like they do, just like the wire on the inside. It's got hinges here. It's not just a piece of wire. There's an actual hinge right here for the movement and everything else. If you don't have any Fison bodies, you go check one out. Go get them. I mean, they're awesome. We'll go over articulation and everything, but just to give you a heads up, his hand is just basically, there's just a swivel on the end there. So he's got tons of articulation in his hands. Like I said, we'll go over that here in a minute. This is more silicone, I guess you could call it. And then shoes are silicone, just on a swivel. He stands up really well on his own. I'll show y'all everything while I'm looking at everything. I opened him up just a little bit to make sure he wasn't damaged since he's coming. He's got a little bit of a stain right here. I don't know what that's from. So that's no big deal. It's behind him, thank God. He's got a little bit of something going on right here. I don't know what's going on. Some little bit of detail. I mean, a little bit of almost look like leg veins. So it's kind of cool. Especially since he is ripped. Might be a little stain right there. Overall, man, I paid a lot of money for this one. They are very expensive since they are very limited. But overall, he looks amazing. He looks really good. I'm very happy with the way everything looks. Once he gets posed and I get an Invincible, hopefully we can get some other characters. Really, right now, I just want an Invincible. They'll look really, really good together. So, let's go ahead and go over articulation. That'll be about it for this one. There's not a lot to look at. So, there's up. See, his head came up, so that's up. Ugh. Kind of a pain to get. Down's really good. You really just focus on that with the flight. So he looks pretty good. Shh. Let me get his head back to. That's the one thing I don't like about the Fison bodies is the neck. Like, the neck and the head, like, that's very agitating. But the rest of it looks amazing. See, you can even push it by the base there and get a little more of a natural. Alright, so let's see here. Shoulders. That's shoulders up. Not trying to move him too much, but you get the gist. He can move all over the place. Not really a bicep swivel because it's, you know, like a silicone body. But you can move his arm pretty much all over. Look at that articulation in the elbow. His wrists are all over. You can get all sorts of different maneuverability out of that. Waist. Let's move that out of the way. Our ab crunch. Ab crunch is very good. Back. Man, look at that. It's just the detail, like, whoa, like, I don't know why you put him in that pose, but you can get him in that pose. Leg up. With the spandex suit, I mean, it's just all over the place. Double jointed knees. I mean, foot is all over the place. Just fantastic. If you can't find a really cool pose for this one, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're obviously not doing something right, because this guy can pose. I'm not a very good poser, but I do a lot of museum poses on my stuff. But, you know, I think this one will be a pretty easy posability. There's, you know, he's doesn't have a lot to him, but, you know, he looks really good, looks really cool, has lots of flexibility. I don't know how So Toys is gonna look, or whoever else is gonna make one, but I think if you can get your hands on this one, it's gonna be a good place to go and get one. So I think that's all. Oh, let's go ahead and do a size comparison with a couple Hot Toys and stuff. What do y'all say? Okay, so yeah, he does have a little bit of a smaller body than I would like to have seen now comparing him to... This is the SSR Hush with a hard body, not the Fison body. Very cool figure. Really impressed, but Batman is a lot bigger than Omni-Man, and I don't have a Superman to compare him to, so that kind of... I forgot about that. That's what I was looking for, and I'm like, ah, man, I got rid of my Superman. This is the Toys era. The Air Robin from Titans. So you can see that he's pretty close and similar to Robin. I don't know what the actual size comparison is with these characters, you know what I mean, since they're not of the same world. So I'm not 100% positive if that's to... This is a weird little custom I had done, or not I had done, I kind of made and kind of bought. And it's this is a 3-0 Snake Eyes with some weird, to make me a Red Hood. Yeah, so he's kind of the smaller body. He's got a big bulky frame compared to these two, but with the height, what do they call it? The shortened stature. Yeah, I'm a short dude. I should know that. Anyways, looks. I think he still looks great. I hope they make an Invincible that compares to him very well. I'm gonna get two actual Hot Toys and show y'all those, and then I think this video will be pretty much done. Okay, so there he is with the Hot Toys in-game. Oh, that's not in-game. This is the Hot Toys. He's got the in-game shield. It's throwing me off. First Avenger, Captain America, and then the So Toys Dark Spider, which is Spider-Man Noir. Amazing figure right here. If you don't have this one, if you're a Spider-Man fan, that So Toys Dark Spider is mint. I mean, amazing. So he does size well with both of these two. They are bulkier frames as well. So, you know, I really think he fits good. I think that Batman is just a little too big. So he does scale right at about 11.5 inches, which is pretty normal. I really wish for the money that I paid for him that he'd have had a bigger body, bigger frame and everything. But it's that, I really think it's that Thyssen body. That Thyssen body are very expensive. They are very high quality. You can make a lot more, what do you want to call it, poses and everything else out of it than, you know, out of the body and everything else than you can Sideshow or So-So or any of them. So I am happy that I got him. I'm a little underwhelmed by the amount of accessories that I got. I really wish he had had more hands, maybe a different head, maybe a blood splatter outfit, something, you know, something to kind of, you know, really get that extra money, because I hate to tell y'all how much I really paid for it, but if you start doing the research, you'll figure it out. I paid a lot more than any Sideshow or So-So toys or Toys Era or anything like that, or even my SSR Batman. So that is because he is very limited. He is of, you know, 39 is the only, they only made 39 of these, and it's the old logo with the Night Toys. They don't make toys underneath that Night Toys anymore. It's SSR toys now. So if you're interested, very, very cool figure. I don't know how So-So is going to hold up to this, but price point wise, I think So-So would be a great, alternative choice. So, but anyways, other than that, I think I don't want to sway you away from this figure, because this figure is amazing. It is a fantastic figure. I just don't know if people are going to be willing to spend the price with how much, you know, they don't really get. And with So-So toys coming up, how much accessories they do give you, it's going to be hit or miss. Anyways, that'll be it for today. You guys hit me up on Instagram. Hit me, throw a like, throw a subscribe. Stick around. I got a 360 of the figure to show you everything. Hopefully give you more of an idea of what he looks like. Check out my Instagram. I always post my 360s from now on. I've been posting them. I post them on my reels. That way you guys can go back and check them out and see if there's something I missed or blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. All right. Woo, it is hot in Texas today, boy. Ha, I'm burning up. All right, that's it. Take care. Have a good one. And remember, just plastic.